Hi, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the second video of the combat mission final blitzkrieg scenario, Another Road to Wiltz. If you saw my first video, which was an introduction to the scenario, you will know that this is a during action report. We're about to start turn 1 and events will unfold which will be witnessed by all of us at exactly the same time. I've not seen the first turn beforehand, so I'll be as surprised as you as and when events occur. I'm not expecting too much to happen on turn 1. But before I hit the go button, let's do a little bit of scene setting for you. It's the 19th of December 1944 in the town of Wiltz, where the 28th Infantry Division has retreated after a lightning surprise attack by the German forces in their operation called Watch on the Rhine, more commonly known as the Battle of the Bulge. Their attack commenced on the 16th of December, so 3 days ago, and the 28th Infantry Division is pulling back through Wiltz, and a blocking force has been set up to slow down the German advance whilst reinforcements arrive. Those reinforcements will be in the form of infantry and armour, along with some engineers who have been tasked to lay demolition charges on the bridge in Wiltz itself, and they will blow that bridge if required. Additionally, cavalry reconnaissance force is also on its way, and its mission is to advance to the east of Wiltz, so that's going towards the top of the map as we look, and their objectives are to recce the northeast and southeast areas of the map. If I put the objectives on, you can see what I've been talking about. So the blocking force is currently in place in roadblock northeast, roadblock southeast, and roadblock bridge. There's a very small MP detachment defending the supply depot to the west of Wiltz at the bottom of the map here, and reinforcements, I am assuming, will be arriving from the west, so from the bottom of the map through the supply depot to reinforce Wiltz. The engineers will be tasked, as I said, to potentially blow the bridge here, which is to the south of Wiltz itself, over the river, whilst the reconnaissance group will be scouting to the road to the northeast and the road to the southeast, whilst infantry and armour reinforcements assist the blocking force in Wiltz itself. You can see the current blocking force, which I talked you through in the first episode of the video. So it's commanded by Max Diehard, and he has 3 groups under his command. One group is defending roadblock southeast, one group is defending roadblock northeast, and one group is defending roadblock bridge. And at the bottom of the map here to the west is the supply depot guarded by the MPs. So let's hit the go button and see if anything happens on turn 1. Generally not a lot does happen on the first turn, but who knows. Whilst we're watching, TRPs have been placed. There are 2 in total. One is at the crossroads here, and the other one is somewhere along here. I've lost it. There we go. At this road junction here. And mines have also been placed on the road near the TRP and on this road near the TRP as well. Now it looks like nothing much has happened in this first turn, but as I say, I wasn't expecting too much to happen in the first turn. Going forward, what I'm probably going to do is actually take off the icons, and when I first hit the go button we will watch it with spotting contacts only visible. I'll also take off the objectives and the landmarks, so in effect we will just have an authentic looking map without any visible infantry icons. Once we've watched that first turn, or once we've watched any of the turns, we'll then rewind and reassess, going through in detail anything that's occurred on that turn, and we will zoom in to take a closer look at any action that has happened. So as I say, landmarks off, objectives off. Nothing much to see on this first turn. Thanks for watching, and we'll move on to turn 2.